A lot of information has been gathered about the universe, from the complicated shapes of star systems to the strange effects of dark matter and dark energy. Over many years, study and careful observations have helped to piece together the complex story of how the universe evolved. In spite of this huge amount of information, a new discovery made possible by the James Webb Space Telescope has shocked scientists everywhere. This discovery could shake up even the most basic ideas of physics and make us question everything we think we know about how the world evolved. Exactly what has been found, and why does it have such huge implications? How does this finding change the way we think about the universe and the field of science? Come along as we talk about what the new picture from the James Webb Telescope means and how it changes the way we think about the universe. People have always been interested in understanding how the universe evolved because they are naturally curious about how things started and how complicated the universe is. This never-ending desire to learn has led to the development of fields like physics and astronomy, which shine a light on the mysteries of the universe. We've learned a lot about the vastness of space and all of its wonders through these different ways of exploring. One of these revelations is that matter is spread out in the world in different ways. Some areas have higher densities than others. The Big Bang Theory says that the universe started out as a single, infinitely dense point and then quickly grew bigger. This finding supports that theory. The cosmic microwave background, which is a remnant of the very beginning of the universe, is strong evidence for this cosmological theory. Theories about how the world evolved have been improved over time, with the help of better tools for observing and better ways to organize theories. But in the search for cosmic knowledge, strange things happen from time to time that can't be explained by normal means. One example of this is the new discovery made possible by the James Webb Space Telescope. The telescope is an example of how clever people can be and is a big step forward in our understanding of the universe in the 21st century. With its cutting-edge technology, this revolutionary instrument lets us see into the depths of space with a clarity that has never been seen before, going beyond the limits of our world. The main goal of the mission is to look into the farthest depths of the universe and try to find the secrets hidden in the celestial tapestry. Scientists study celestial bodies that were made after the Big Bang to learn more about the early stages of the universe and improve our knowledge of how the universe has changed over time. The James Webb Telescope has not only made it easier to observe things in space, but it has also helped us understand difficult ideas like dark matter and dark energy, which are the building blocks of the Big Bang Theory. Dark energy is thought to be the force speeding up the growth of the universe, but it is still the subject of a lot of research and speculation. At the same time, dark matter, a mysterious type of matter that can't be directly detected, pulls on cosmic structures and changes the shape of the universe. In Einstein's theory of general relativity, gravitational lensing is explained. It turns out to be a very useful tool for finding out where dark matter is located in the universe. As big celestial bodies bend space-time, light traveling through these gravity gradients bends, which shows up as distortions in pictures we see. Scientists are trying to make detailed maps showing where dark matter is located by carefully studying the gravitational lensing effects in images from the James Webb Telescope. To sum up, the James Webb Telescope is an important tool for humans trying to figure out the secrets of the universe. Its unmatched abilities have not only changed how we think about cosmic events, but they have also given us breathtaking views of faraway galaxies and stars, sparking our imaginations and driving us to keep searching for cosmic wisdom. Even though it has made huge contributions to science, the James Webb Telescope is still going strong and making more amazing findings. One of these stands out: the discovery of objects that look like planets inside the Orion Nebula, which is part of the Milky Way galaxy. Astronomers have been fascinated by the Orion Nebula for a long time, seeing it as the Great Sword in the Orion constellation. Earlier studies of this cosmic cloud, which is made up of dust and gas, had not revealed any items that could be seen hidden within its depths. That said, when the James Webb Telescope came out, this story changed in a big way. The telescope's cutting-edge features made it easier to find these strange things in space, marking a turning point in our study of the universe. Still, a scary new find came out at the same time as the exciting ones. It could change the way we think about cosmology and astronomy. New readings from the James Webb Telescope have revealed an amazing event. Over 771 trillion solar systems are disappearing from the fabric of our universe at a rate that has never been seen before. This sudden disappearance includes not only stars, but also the planets that revolve around them. This doesn't happen very often in astronomy, and it goes against one of the most basic rules of physics, the law of conservation of matter. This unchangeable law says that mass can only change from one form to another. It can't be made or destroyed. Because cosmological research is based on these kinds of ideas, the mystery of why these solar systems have vanished is a huge problem for what we know about the world right now. After this strange event, experts are trying to figure out what happened by putting together a lot of different theories. One theory says that the extinct solar systems may have gone through a transformational process similar to how stars age and end in supernova blasts. In this case, the leftover parts of these celestial bodies live on in different forms in the cosmic fabric, making it impossible to find them using normal methods. But a lot of people don't believe that such a thing could happen because there aren't any signs of supernovae, which would indicate that the change was very big. Instead, people are paying more attention to the scary things called black holes, which can swallow up whole stars with their powerful gravity. Smaller celestial bodies have been seen being eaten by black holes, but the sheer size of the solar systems that are disappearing makes this theory less likely. It is hard to believe that a single black hole could be responsible for the deaths of trillions of stars. This calls for a deeper study of how the universe works. In order to solve this puzzling problem, a groundbreaking project led by Dr. Bedar Kvor with the help of the Northern Institute for Theoretical Physics in Sweden. It is called the VASCO project. This project aims to look through astronomical records for examples of disappearances of celestial bodies similar to the current event. Researchers are looking for cases of stars disappearing from the sky in order to learn more about the mysterious processes that cause these events. While no solid results have been reported yet, the VASCO project has sparked a lot of debate and speculation in the astronomy community and in many other science fields. Even so, the search for understanding is still full of uncertainty because experts have to deal with how big the universe is and how little they can see. Even though the VASCO project looks like it could help solve the puzzle, the fact that there isn't any physical proof shows how complicated cosmic events are. Astronomers and astrophysicists are still exploring the edges of what we don't know. The mysterious disappearance of solar systems is a reminder of the endless secrets that keep people interested in learning about the universe. But Dr. R. She and her team are still dedicated to the VASCO project and refuse to give up hope. They are open to the idea that a cosmic disappearance may have happened without anyone noticing, hidden in the infinite space of the universe. Also, astronomer Lou Aravi has made a controversial claim that some stars might be able to skip the normal path of stellar development and go straight from being waning to being black holes. In 2019, a star that was thought to be nearing the end of its life cycle suddenly and catastrophically turned into a black hole. This was a major event in the departure of stars. The speed with which this change happened made it impossible to observe in detail, leaving scientists desperately trying to figure out what was going on. Could a similar situation be happening in the middle of this mess? Still, information from the James Webb Telescope doesn't support the idea that black holes can change matter into other forms and explain the disappearance of solar systems. The fact that there are no black hole signatures in the areas that have been observed points to a different line of study. Some people in the science community think that the strange disappearance of stars might be caused by a problem or flaw in the James Webb Telescope. It's possible that the telescope's infrared cameras, which are meant to find faraway objects by picking up their infrared emissions, ran into problems that stopped them from seeing the missing stars. However, NASA's careful examination has not yet revealed any strange features in the James Webb Telescope's equipment. Because of this, the attention turns back to the stars as possible causes of the differences seen. The idea that the stars may have shrunk or shifted in color is an interesting one that should be looked into further. The James Webb Telescope may not have been able to see these stars because they have become less bright or changed to bands that are not in the infrared range. But even though these theories make sense, none of them are complete enough to fully explain the mystery at hand. Since there isn't a clear answer, some scientists have started to guess, even coming close to the controversial idea that aliens are involved. Could the sudden disappearance of these star systems have been caused by the plans of powerful alien civilizations? Scientific communities have been talking about extraterrestrial activity for decades, with reports of strange aerial phenomena and flying objects fueling the debate. New information, like the hearings in the U.S. Congress in July 2023 and the Mexican Congress in September 2023, have sparked new debate and given us tantalizing glimpses into the possible truth of alien encounters. Some people are still skeptical, though, because there isn't enough solid proof to prove that aliens exist. The idea that powerful alien societies could plan for whole star systems to disappear is still just a guess based on speculation rather than actual observation. But people who believe this theory say that these civilizations might have technology that is beyond our understanding and can use the energy of stars for their own reasons. Supporters of the extraterrestrial idea say that one possible way could be to build Dyson spheres, which are huge structures that would surround a star and collect its energy. By using the star's unlimited power, advanced societies could make their technology even better and keep their social infrastructure up and running. Even though Dyson spheres are still only a concept in science fiction, the very fact that they are mentioned shows how creatively broad the study of the universe can be. Thus, the mystery of the disappeared stars remains, showing how big cosmic puzzles are and how scientists are always interested in learning more. The never-ending search for understanding, which is fueled by natural events, strange technological developments, or the plans of advanced societies, brings us closer and closer to discovering the mysteries of the universe. In fact, the idea of Dyson spheres is still a scientifically plausible idea, but the presence of advanced alien civilizations is still just a guess. Furthermore, using the energy from 771 trillion stars at the same time would require the presence of a very large number of highly developed civilizations, which is a theory that is hard to believe. Therefore, the extraterrestrial theory does not offer a satisfactory explanation for the mysterious disappearance of these stars, leaving scientists to puzzle over an unsolved mystery. In the middle of all this confusion, the James Webb Telescope has revealed another unsettling fact. There is something strange in the faraway void of the universe. Scientists have seen pulsating stars circling a center point in the spiral galaxy NGC 5584, which is about 75 million light-years away. These pulsating stars go against what we normally think about the world and make us think about how it works. This finding suggests that the universe may be growing faster than current cosmological models predict. This goes against the established framework that the Hubble constant represents. The Hubble constant, which is named after the famous astronomer Edwin Hubble, is one of the most important ways to measure how fast the world is expanding. The groundwork for the Hubble constant was laid by Edwin Hubble's groundbreaking observations, which were made with the world's biggest telescopes. These observations showed that the distances of galaxies and their speeds are related linearly. Even though it is very important, scientists have not been able to agree on the exact number of the Hubble constant. This has led to a long-running debate in the scientific community. Different methods have been used to try to figure out the number of the Hubble constant. One way is to keep an eye on faraway celestial bodies, like stars in the Andromeda Galaxy, and track how far they move away from Earth over time. The cosmic microwave background is a piece of the universe's early history that can be used to figure out how fast the universe is expanding. However, these different approaches have led to disappointingly different outcomes, creating what is jokingly known as the Hubble tension. Recent discoveries made possible by the James Webb Telescope add to the mystery of the Hubble constant by pointing to a faster rate of expansion of the universe. These results make it hard to believe in the current models of the universe. There are differences between what we see and what theories say about it, which shows how weak our understanding of the universe is and makes us rethink basic ideas. Because of these new changes, scientists are faced with a scary thought. Our current model of cosmology may be fundamentally wrong. With its roots in Edwin Hubble's important findings, this model has been used as a foundation for other theories like dark matter and dark energy. But new discoveries question the assumptions that this model is based on, which means we need to reevaluate how the universe works. In conclusion, the mysterious disappearance of stars and the unsettling new information about the growth of the universe have caused scientists to have a deep reckoning. As we try to figure out what these new finds mean, we are forced to face the limits of what we know and start a search for deeper answers to the mysteries that surround the universe. Yes, inflation theory did help to explain some things that happened in the universe, but it also had some problems. Some experts think that the idea of a multiverse could come from the idea of the universe expanding very quickly, which is called inflationary astronomy. Multiple universe theory says that our universe is just one of many parallel universes, each with its own set of properties and rules of physics. But it's possible that these other universes will always be out of our sight, living beyond the limits of our perception. The difficulty and lack of certainty in our understanding of how the world evolved is shown by these theoretical guesses. Many secrets still exist, even though scientists have been looking into them for hundreds of years and have access to high-tech tools like the James Webb Telescope. These mysteries threaten the very foundations of cosmological theory. The new finding from the James Webb Telescope that the rate of universal expansion may not be going as fast as thought is causing scientists to reevaluate their views. Many experts now say that we should not stick to the standard model of astronomy and instead think about how we can change the way we think about things. With the help of cutting-edge technologies like the James Webb Telescope, cosmologists and scientists can explore the universe and question long-held beliefs like never before. Still, coming up with a new model that everyone agrees on is still a difficult job that is full of problems. In fact, any change from well-known theories needs to be done carefully, keeping in mind the basic rules of physics that help us understand the world. The Big Bang Theory and the cosmological models that go with it may be looked at more closely and changed, but they are still based on basic ideas that have passed the test of time. Any option that is put forward must follow these basic rules of physics. This makes sure that everything makes sense within the scientific framework. In conclusion, the search for answers about how the universe started and how it has changed over time is an ongoing process of exploration, finding, and revision. The discoveries made by the James Webb Telescope may call into question long-held beliefs, but they also present a chance for scientists to learn new things and grow intellectually. Scientists try to find the secrets of the universe and the mysteries beyond by being open to doubts and encouraging people from different fields to work together.